Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Lois and welcome back to Peglin. In the last episode, we did a standard run for once. We ignored the Crucible for the time being because, well, we need to unlock the other two classes, and that's what we're going to try to do today. So let's just jump into it. Self-damage by 50%. Immune, I think we go with the super boots. No missed navigation damage. Heal after the battles, and in general be good. So there is two new classes that are unlocked via an achievement, and we're gonna try to get one of those today. We're gonna focus on one. Which one? I don't know. Whichever one kind of shows up first, because the achievements we need to get include collecting 50 stacks of Ballution on a single target, or the other achievement is to have 100 stacks of ball work at a single time. So I was a little bit wrong on the numbers last time. I realized when I looked it up again that it was just the achievements that you need to unlock, and there is a hint in the patch notes for this update that said that. So yeah, it just needed a look. But we need to get rid of these slimes. And I don't think that's going to help. Not at all. But we should be good from here. We just hopefully won't take any damage. No. Okay. Cool. So all we need to do is hit a couple bombs. Hopefully. Maybe. No? Okay. The next one we will definitely be fine. There we go. That is 100 damage. And all the slimes are dead. So, ooh, we already have Ballution stuff. So it looks like we're gonna go after that. The question is, do we grab the Toil and Trouble, which applies to Ballution 2, can target any enemy, or Ballution Sting, which applies Ballution 2, and is just kind of like a dagger? I think we're going to go for the Toil and Trouble, and that's all we can do right now. So, where do we want to go? Honestly, doesn't matter. Both sides are pretty even, so let's just try to grab some more money, because the things we need to do in order to get this, we need to get Ballution. A lot of Ballution on probably a boss. And kind of with that, we need to get a lot of things that are going to give us Ballution. And so that is going to be kind of the trick. I think we won this fight. They all die, and then he shows up and is dead. Alright, cool. So, best orb fence. Deal 1 damage for every ball work. We're not going to do anything with ball work. I only want Ballution. Renewed Vigorb as Mew Circle. Okay, I'm glad that they're using more stuff with Mew Circle that I've been seeing. Let's get Ballution Sting. And we want to try to go to the right, but you can see where the problem with that might lie. And we're not going to be going to the right. Whoops. Alright, well, we missed out on both the relics at the top, but we can go to the mini-boss at least. So, the other thing that we need to do, if we want to kind of get this achievement and unlock the class whose name I have not said yet, we need to kind of, well, get rid of everything else. I want all of our orbs to just be doing Ballution stuff. And Ballution is incredibly powerful. This is going to do 10 damage every turn, basically. And is just, in general, really, really good. But we need to try to get some damage done. And just get through this, like, beginning area. Cool animation for that one. That was actually really neat. Alright, so we're just going to go straight for this. And hope we hit another bomb. Good enough, I guess. And we should be able to win this straight out. We just do something like this. And 10 damage is, I think, enough. So, cool. Forest is just really something we need to just get through. Roundabout crit attacks are fired from behind. Angry Tomahawk. Some of these orbs, the new orbs, are really kind of cool, but Ballution 4. Yes, upgrade. And continue. So now we want to go, doesn't matter. Let's just try to get some more coinage and go the other direction. Why not? Money is what's going to be good for us, just so that we can potentially buy some stuff at the shop. And bunch of spiders in this one. Not as many bombs, though, which is unfortunate. But, oh well. Alright, I do want to look at the map real quick, because we need to go to the left. Alright, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and hit some bombs, do some massive damage to everything, and hopefully win pretty quickly. That would be nice. Usually is. So if this can't attack anything, what I want to attack is, let's go for the back spider. And the reason I'm doing that is just so that we can get Ballution on him. And I was hoping to hit that bomb, but didn't work. And now we're going to attack, or try to attack this spider. And again, hopefully hit a bomb? No? Okay. Well, that slime is really dead. The back spider is also going to be dead because he's going to take 30 damage this turn and 20 damage in the next turn. And you know what? That's fine. We just have one spider to deal with, and I think we'd handle that. So 48, we win. Not too bad, and it should be pretty easy to get to the left. I think we got rid of enough stuff. This is a new one, Signal Boost Orb. It's affected by Musical, Finesse, and Balance 2 times. That's really cool. You can have a really powerful build built around that. But nothing we have here is actually going to help us. I do wonder what level 3 of that. Just Ballution 6. Okay. Let's just continue on. Keep our money for now. And we want to go to the right to go to the mini-boss and hopefully get something good. That is the hope. But, Minotaur. Alright, this should be pretty easy with Ballution. We completely missed that crit, which is unfortunate. That would have been a lot of damage had we hit that crit. But oh well. Let's get some Ballution. And again, missing the crits. Alright, so let's use this one just to try to get the reset, refresh, whatever. And we'll probably skip the next one to use the Toil and Trouble. Just because Ballution 4 is going to be really good. Alright, 114 damage, plus 40 damage there. We'll take 30 damage in this turn. And another 80 damage, not bad. We'll take a little bit of damage, which is unfortunate, but also kind of whatever. Just go down here and hope for the best. And we didn't get it. Okay. We really, really, really need to get some damage down. So let's get some more Ballution on him. That will do 20 extra damage. And let's just do one of those. Oh boy, we don't have much life left. Doesn't matter what we do, as long as we hit, that is going to finish the Minotaur off. And we should probably heal. We have 100 coins, so we could afford to heal. I'm going to be risky. Let's wait for a second. So, prevent the first time you take lethal damage each battle. It's a focus sash, aka Sash of Focus. It's a Pokemon reference. Applying blind from bombs, or whenever crit is triggered, deal your orbs crit damage to all enemies. Let's do the Sash of Focus, just because we are a little low on health. And let's try to hit as many things. We do not take Missed Navigation. I don't think it matters which way we go. And that's all that matters. I think I want to go to the mystery rather than the standard fight. But we have bulwark stuff. If you have bulwark, more coins. Count orb attack. Base damage is determined by the recent damage you've taken in the battle. That's interesting. We're going to remove an orb. We're going to remove... let's remove our dag orb. And we can't remove any more. So I guess we'll just leave. We want to get rid of as many of our orbs as we can that don't have Ballution. Simply just because the more Ballution we have, the more likely we will be able to get that 50 stacks onto a single enemy. And so that's the hope. Woods grow darker and darker until you find it pouring rained. Wow, I can speak. I think random navigation isn't going to matter. We don't want any ball lightnings, and we are randomly going to go this way. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We go to a chest either way, and we can get a relic. Every 2 targets activated. Let's do this one. I don't want to necessarily kill things so easily, so just doing more crit damage is going to be fine. And we have another chest, which has blind, +1 orb discard. I think that's going to be kind of ideal for this. And do I care which way we go? No, it all ends up the same, regardless. So we can at least try to open the chest up. Hit a lot more than I expected, but that's really only possible if you have short fuse and or the bombs activate everything else. So we stumble upon a strange mirror with shadows flickering in the reflection. You're drawn closer and closer until your nose is nearly touching the glass. Shadows speak a language you never heard, but you understand their offer. So this is how you get the Orboros. We don't want that, so we're going to remove an orb, and we're just going to remove a stone. We don't have any orbs right now, so that is going to take some health off of us, which is really bad. We have 18 health. We cannot get hit. And let's just hope for the best. We have 2 more things before the boss, and I don't think this one's going to go well. Not with a guy right there. Alright, let's just try. Nope, okay. We need to hit some bombs. We need to get some bombs in the action. We need to blow everything up. And it's not enough. We're gonna take damage. Luckily it's not too much damage, but we took damage. This is not gonna be good. Let's go ahead and try to get some bombs activated. Okay, at least we're gonna do some damage in general to things. We need to hit these bombs. Please. There we go. That is 150 damage. That kills everything regardless. We win. What's this? Eviscerate. Yeah. Massive crit damage. We need to heal. And we're going to upgrade our Toil and Trouble. Because that's going to be the best thing. You know, we're also going to upgrade our Ballution Sting. That's going to be the best thing against the mole. So we might as well. Let's also try to get as much healing as we possibly can. And It's just not working out. I think we're still getting the coins, but we only got 1 HP back. That's unfortunate. So hopefully this is a good thing. It is a fight. That's okay. So just a bunch of slimes. We do not have many orbs right now, which is kind of bad, but we'll just kind of hit stuff, I guess. The more things that are out on the field, kind of the better, because I don't want to activate the bomb too early. And we're going to definitely not target the first guy for this Toil and Trouble ball. And we don't need to anyways, because we activated a bomb. Cool. So this should be fine. That guy is going to take 60 damage immediately. That's what's scary about this whole thing is Ballution is really powerful. Doing 10 damage per stack and then only removing 1 stack per turn. To get 50 stacks is 500 damage. To the extent that we're going to do 40. So if we just do 20 damage to this guy, that's more than enough. And we did. So he's dead. Alright. So I guess let's go ahead and heal again. And let's upgrade Ballution Sting all the way. That seems good enough for now. We can heal a little bit more maybe. And get some more coinage. That's always good. Yeah, 13 health. So we're back up to 67. Not too bad. I think we're going to be able to handle things. And oh, it's the giant slime. I thought it was the mole. Why did I think it was the mole? It's clearly not. Alright, let's start getting some Ballution on him. And just hit him with everything we got. We can discard the stones when they show up. We just need like a fast reload or something. And this is probably going to go way faster because he's already got 10 stacks. That is 100 damage that he just took, and 90 because of the turn. So we can get rid of a lot of this stuff. And he's going to take 120 damage. And then he was taking 2 turns. That was weird. We can get into the Ballution Sting. And I think that's what we're going to do. So yeah. All attacks get +2/+2, but you have this one discard. I think, honestly, we're just going to take the Electrode. Peglin. That's probably going to be the best. And let's continue on. Hopefully get some more good orbs. And get rid of all of our stones. So time to go back to the castle, which looks fantastic still. Looks like we want to go to the right. The right is going to be the better way. I need to remember to pay attention to that every time. And we have some mirrors. So we're going to get rid of that. Let's just attack that guy. I forgot about the magnet already. I was like, why is it like acting so weird? Oh, right. So that is a ton of damage. And it's going to take 60 damage every turn. As for everything else, let's just get rid of this fight. Not really going to be worth trying to do too much Ballution. We're better off just kind of destroying everything. And that should be pretty easy. I was waiting for the mirrors to move, and I remembered that they're mirrors. They don't move. But Ballution Sting is kind of a weak orb in general, but does a lot of Ballution, which is good. We need that. But we have 2 of them. Could probably use more things that apply Ballution to everything type of stuff. We just need to get more stuff. Simple as that. But let's hope that we can... Oh. Crit times 2. Our golden... Or crit Somalis Fleece. It's golden fleece. That's what it looks like. Definitely coming in. And that did not work the way I thought it was going to. But it doesn't matter. We win. Alright. So, what do we get? Anything good? What's this? Protect Orb. Bulwark. Alright, we can upgrade. Let's go ahead and upgrade Ballution Sting. And we want to go to the right. Correct? There is a chest on both sides, but there's a mini-boss on the right side. And we might as well just hug the right side the entire time. So, oh, wrong button. So that's what we'll do. I'm not worried about trying to grab any extra coins or health. Not really worth it when we want to navigate specifically. Well, I don't care about navigation, and then that's a different situation. But that'll start with an extra 5 coins. Immune to damage while reloading. You know what? That is probably going to be the best. And it's pretty much impossible to choose what you get. This is the most Pachinko thing. But we'll go ahead and take that. I was okay with any of those relics. And we get another relic right here. So who cares? Anything good? Enemies don't get their extra turn for your first reload. Or whenever the board is refreshed, deal damage to the target enemy. Let's go ahead and do the enemies, the decoy orb, just so that we don't kill things before, you know, we get rid of all of their, or, you know, put too much Ballution on them. So we'll just kind of, we'll skip it. And we got Mystery. Ooh, you find what looks like Haglin standing motionless on your path, but something about it gives you the creeps. But they do seem to be offering the same service as usual. Yes, this is the evil Haglin. What do you desire? Would you remove an orb for me? Just get rid of my stone. Consider it done. You're less than thrilled with the price that was paid, but your satchel is lighter with removal of stone 1. Level 1. Perfect. We only have 1 more stone in our satchel, so... But we only have, what, 4 things total? Yeah, that's a little bit bad. I guess let's just go ahead and... try to, kill things. Hitting that guy is actually really good, I think. Because he's going to take Ballution damage. Regardless of his shield. But let's see if we can't activate some bombs. No? Okay. So the shield is now going to take more. But he's also going to take 50 damage in this turn. He'll be dead next turn regardless, but it would be nice to hit some bombs so we can poison something else. Please hit a bomb. Please? No? Okay. We don't have much control over things. We don't have much choice. But at least we got rid of the shield guy. Everything else should fall pretty quicker. Pretty much quicker. Yeah, there's a bunch of damage. This guy is done. Oh, they don't get their attack during the reload. Okay. And we'll go ahead and just try. Nope, that didn't work. But Archer is going to be dead. And all we have left is this guy, which if we just get this dagger out, it doesn't matter what we do. Of course, we're going to do enough damage. We're going to throw a bomb. This guy is really dead. But Ballution 6 would have killed him anyways. What is this? Exorbitate. Increases hit enemies debuffs by 1. That's not bad. I'm tempted by that. Let's go ahead and take it. Because I bet if we upgrade it, increases the debuffs by 2. And that's what we want to see. We're going to have more debuffs in general. So that didn't work. That's 2 HP. That's fine. So yeah, more debuffs means it'll be easier to get the Ballution. So we have a mystery. Hey, it is another Peglin, intensely surveying the area. Hello, I'm Haglin. Have we met before? Haven't quite set up shop here yet, but in the meantime, I call for your free sample. Yes, Haglin, we have met. We're gonna actually... Oh, let's just go ahead and upgrade this guy. That is +3. Yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade that. And toss in their own satchel and pulls out a new exorberate. And you're not entirely convinced that they didn't replace it, but either way, we have an upgraded orb. Who cares? So, that is ideal. We have a big wall to face, and this thing is going to get very, very poisoned. Is it going to be enough? Probably not. But we're going to do a lot to it. We're going to try to anyways. We just need to get more stuff that has Ballution. That's it. So 6. We can get rid of this and add 3 more. And that'll at least kind of help things move along. So we can get even more stacks on this guy. This might be a decent one to try to get heavily poisoned, but I don't think we can get quite that far. This is another 4. And we'll get another 4. That'll be 19. The decoy orb is actually really good, just because it doesn't give the enemies their extra turn during our reload. I don't know why I said team, but 24. This will put it up to 26, and then it will die. So, unfortunately, not enough HP to get as high as we need it to. And there we go. So, let's go ahead and heal, and let's upgrade this guy to Ballution 6. Whenever a shield is destroyed, gain bulwark. Projectile attacks have overflow. Let's go ahead and take the projectile attacks have overflow. That's pretty good. And we want to go this way. And then we'll go to the right. But I want the extra question mark because it might be a battle. It might be something else. It's something else. You're walking down a hall when a pack of brick slimes start to smash around you. They seem pretty careless and you think you can trick them into smashing themselves to bits. Or you can try to fight them at a distance. I would rather fight them. I don't want the stones. And they're just brick slimes. They're not difficult. So let's go ahead and get this going. Decent amount of damage. And I guess we'll just do... Let's not do exorberate. Let's go ahead and get some bombs activated. It might have been a mistake, but oh well. We're going to take a little bit of damage. It's fine. That one should be dead. And I would like to hit some bombs, please. Thank you. Alright, so... that should do some good damage. Oh, he's gonna have 3 HP. Rude. But actually... let's go ahead and get rid of that. Let's target... Oh, don't know why I couldn't target. Wasn't letting me. That was weird. Oh well. If we can hit that bomb, that'd be nice. Nope. Oh, we did hit a bomb. Okay, never mind. Alright, so there we can target. I don't know why it was, like, not letting me. But we'll get some piercing damage. And I wonder if that's going to trigger the Ballution as well. I guess we'll find out soon enough. So, a bomb takes everything down. It does. Okay, good to know. What is this? Ballution deals splash damage to enemies immediately to the right and left of the target. That's kind of cool. I wonder if that can self-damage. Probably can. Let's not upgrade anything. Let's just go ahead and heal and continue on. So, at this point, we want to go to the right. And please... Thank you. We'll heal a little bit more. We will get a relic. And then, who knows? Let's see. If we have bulwark, heal, immune to attacks while reloading. That's fine. We'll get that. We want to go to the right. There is not only a mini boss, but there's also a shop where we can get rid of another stone. From seemingly nowhere, Inferno Knights, 2 fireballs. I don't want the fireballs. We're going to dash to the flames. Little singe. We lose a little health, but otherwise, we don't have any fireballs in our inventory now. So that is the more important thing. And we have the mini boss of the wall again. So we're just going to hit it with as much Ballution as we can. And this fight should be pretty much the same as the one before. Shouldn't be too difficult. So poison, more poison, and more poison. As long as we hit it, it doesn't really matter. So the question is just how high can we get of poison before it dies? And that's gonna be the issue, getting this achievement. But I think the debuff increase is going to be helpful. Also, not giving them an extra turn on the first reload will give us a little bit extra time to get more poison onto them and just do our best. So 6 more, we're up to 23. It's going to drop down to 22. You know, it's not worth it. Let's just go ahead and keep getting 6 and 27. This will get us up to 33, but we'll drop down to 22, 32, 31. Not sure. I guess we'll find out because we're going to discard this stone. Oh, never mind. We won't find out. Mew circle stuff, bulwark. Yeah, we don't care about any of that stuff. Let's go ahead and heal. And we do have a good bit of money for the next thing. When you gain max health, increase that amount gained by 1. Attacks gain plus for that. We'll also do the crits. Why not? And get a little bit more coins, apparently. It wasn't what I was trying to hit, but it worked out. Alright, so the shop. What do we have? Please give us some good stuff. Bulwark. Don't care. Ballad. Don't care. Ball lightning. Sphere. Shock absorber. Alright. None of that matters. I have the turtle. Orb and relic battle rewards contain an additional option. That's good. Blind. Yeah, okay, so we're going to take the eye of the turtle. And we don't have enough money to remove the stone. That's okay. I didn't realize all the prices would go up. So, we'll leave. That's fine. Time for the boss. It's a ballista. Same as every other time. The only problem is it hurts. So, let's just get some pollution on it. Ballution. And hope for the best. Where is this thing going? It is bouncing all around. I think the magnet is done working now. That was strange, to say the least. But we are going to take some damage, which is unfortunate. We'll get rid of the stone. And it would be nice if we could hit some bombs. But also doing piercing damage is good enough as well. For the most part, we can always hit the ballista, and that's really all that matters. Just continue adding more and more stuff to them. We'll go ahead and increase the debuffs. Why not? And do a lot of damage. In fact, I don't think with our build we're going to do too much damage to most things. So I don't think it's going to work out quite in our favor. But is at 17. We'll get another one, another 6, so that's going to be 23. he's gonna be the ballista's gonna be long dead before we ever get to 50. So yeah, 23. We're gonna just continue doing as much Ballution as we can. And we're gonna get hit by this, but it's fine. We have enough health. They're at 27. As long as we hit something, I think we win. Regardless. It's gonna be 300 damage. Yeah, we win this next turn regardless, so they take the damage, and it's done. Alright, so we have Renew Vigor Orb, nothing that is useful to us. Alright, we'll continue on. 2 orbs randomly. All pegs have durable. I don't really want any of these. Okay, we'll just skip it. We're not going to take any of those relics. They aren't going to be useful to us, and they're going to be kind of awful in terms of doing too much damage to our bosses. So there is a new boss in the mines, but that is not it. So we've seen this before. We just need to kill these guys. But honestly, this isn't going to be too bad. These guys are going to take a ton of damage. And I'm actually going to skip the stone, target this guy, get some pollution on him. And honestly, we should be able to complete this. Now, whether or not we'll be able to do it with the achievement is another question altogether. But let's just get more Ballution. And if we can hit some bombs, that would be nice. Yeah, that works. Okay. So, yeah, we're not going to take too much damage. I guess let's go ahead and, honestly, I can't target anybody else. It wants to, like, shoot the orb. That's weird. Might be a bug. But we had a bomb, so I think we should be good to go. In fact, we are. Everything should die. Perfect. So, Warhammer. There's another Ballution Sting. I guess we could buy that and upgrade it once for now. We'll upgrade it again later. And there's only one way to go, so we're going to go that way. That really didn't want me to hit anything else. So we've got a relic. We can get another relic. We can go to the mini-boss. A lot of things we can do. Create that whenever 2. Let's just go ahead and take the refill officer stone, get more gold, and there's no reason not to go after another relic. Might be able to get something that increases Ballution. That is kind of my hope, but let's just take the short fuse. Bombs detonate quicker. That works for me. And we want to continue going to the right, or left, the other right. The right that isn't the right one. So this is going to lead us to a mini-boss. That's what I want to see. This is a mirror. Creepy shadowy figure in the back of it, but we should be able to take it out pretty quickly regardless, and hopefully not take too much damage. Oh, I was hoping to hit the refreshes, but didn't work. And I guess we'll just use the stone, because why not? Doesn't matter, this thing should die pretty quickly regardless, especially with that bomb. Yeah, we win. Alright, so... Can I... Okay, so we can get another Toil and Trouble. And I think that's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and upgrade that once. We can upgrade it again. Let's do that. And we want to go to the mini-boss. It's going to be a little bit tricky, but not that bad. Cool. We got a little bit of coinage. We got some health. It all worked out. So... Oh, it's this. Okay, this is actually kind of bad for us. Because we don't have... we don't have many things that are area effect attack. Like, we don't have many things that kill everything. We have to rely on... piercing, I guess, is going to be the best way to do all this. And bombs to kill a lot of things. There is a lot of invisible enemies that we can't see because we have very high blindness. I wonder if there's a way to get rid of all that blindness and see what's here. But as you can see, there's a lot of enemies. And we're just going to annihilate the weather vane. But we're going to get rid of that. And just hope to do a ton of damage with piercing. That's the hope. I don't know how powerful the things that we're attacking are. I guess we can kind of find out a little bit. We've done 50 damage to it. And so... with 400 damage. So this is 150 damage. And it pierced 60 damage after a lot. So they have decent health. But the one is polluted, so he's going to take more health. And I guess let's just continue going for Ballution stuff, because we don't really have much choice otherwise. Crits are good. Crits are always good. And I guess we're going to attack the weather vane again. Don't have much choice. And the reload is actually not too bad for us, but we need to hit some crits. We need to do as much damage as possible with things that are projectiles. So basically anything that doesn't attack anything, where we can't choose our target, is what we want. And the Ballution Stingers are like the best things for that. They don't have much power, is the only bad thing. So hopefully we can get rid of this before too long. Alright, please hit some crits. I'm trying to go to the left, but not really working out too well for us. Alright, this is not a projectile, so I don't think this is going to have piercing, but it does a lot more damage. I probably should have used it the first time, but oh well. I knew there was a lot of invisible enemies, and I wanted to try to get as much piercing as I could. Should probably just use the stone as well, for that same reason. It would be really nice if that was piercing, but it's not. Didn't even see anything, because the enemies are invisible. It doesn't show the debuffs or anything. We also don't lose the blindness. It must be infinite, not 99. So, don't think there's a way for this to reveal all the enemies, unless there is a specific relic or something that prevents us from having debuffs or whatever. Who knows? But let's just try to finish this battle off. And there's at least 2 left, so let's go ahead and reload. And apparently we don't actually have a chance to miss, because we haven't missed anything. Alright, there is still a lot of problems with all this. I think we need to hit that refresh. There we go. We're still fighting. Let's... Oh man, I don't know how much health everything has. I don't know anything at this point because, well, they're all invisible. In case you didn't see that part. But this is kind of nerve-wracking. We only have 24 health left. They don't do too much damage, whatever these things are. I think they're slimes. I don't know why I think they're slimes. They do 10 HP. Let's just do this. This is at least going to do decent damage to one thing. And our focus sash will prevent lethal damage for the first time. And then we just need to heal. Okay, so we're still not done. Please hit that refresh or the crits. Hit both. The stone can actually pierce, so it's kind of good that we kept a stone all this time. But at the same time, oh man, I wish we could just win this. Okay, there was only one left. We are healing. Ice Circle, Ball Lightning, Splat Orb. Yeah, none of those are really good. Let's go ahead and upgrade Ballution Sting all the way. And whenever an enemy is defeated, refresh the board, balance, 2 additional crits. Let's just refresh the board more often. And does it matter where we go? Honestly, not really. I want to go to the left side, but from here it doesn't really matter. So let's just try to hit as many pegs that are available as we can and heal a little bit more, because that is something we really need. So can we see what... Okay, we just barely noticed an elongated figure lurking in the shadows. You hear an oddly alluring voice in your head. Do you crave power, little Peglin? Would you like to make a deal? No, thank you. Figure makes no movement to follow you, and you're out of the clearing in just a few seconds, though it takes much longer for the chill to leave your body. I don't know what that one is, but it's not one that we want to mess with in this run, so I would like to go to the left. We gotta wait for things to disappear. There we go. Okay, so now we have a standard battle, and hopefully it's one we can beat with like 29 health. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. But I kind of want... Okay, let's just annihilate this first guy. And unfortunately, there is a lot of self-damage available to us. We could just die to the red bombs, which I always hate. Okay. That's fine. And we just need to do as much damage as we possibly can to everything and not die. So at least the bombs only do, what, 3 self-damage, I think? And that Crystal Peglin thing should die. And we get the refresh. Alright, we're going to go for the stone and hope for the best. 98 damage, not bad. I'm gonna dislike doing this. Let's go ahead and discard both of these, actually. I'm not gonna dislike that. We need to do damage to the things in front of us. That was not enough. Oh, but he takes 2 turns to attack, apparently. So we can hit some bombs. That's going to do a good bit of damage to us, but... that should be it, pretty much. I guess we'll just kind of hope that we don't hit too many bombs. We hit a lot of bombs. Bomb. Self-damage is bad. Okay, we could get another exasperate. Let's heal. Let's not. Let's just continue on. And I would like to go to the left if we can, but that's going to be challenging. Let's also hit as many pegs as we possibly can. And we didn't go to the left, but that's okay. We got 19 health. That's much more important. And hopefully there's a shop on one of these two. Mew Circle would do reload damage. Sure, why not? Okay. There is not a shop for either one of these. Okay, let's just go this way. We're going to hope for the best. I think this is going to be a successful run, but I don't think we're going to be able to get the achievement. This has been terrifying, though. Let's turn... Oh! Oh, right. Those... Okay. I know what's going on now. How to explain this easily. The windmills... Weather vanes. They're weather vanes, not windmills. They... automatically they are they force yourself to target them, and I realized that this thing wasn't piercing. That's not what I wanted to do, but that's fine. Yeah, so you cannot target any other enemy when there is a weather vane on the screen. They force you to target them. However, obviously piercing, like, projectiles will still go for the first thing. And I believe they also take half damage to everything, but I could be wrong on that. I'm probably wrong on that one, but the reason why I couldn't switch off targeting and change who I wanted to target was because we were facing a weather vane, and you have to target them. But that's okay. We'll get through this. Not a problem. Oh, they had to disappear right as I was, like, going for them. Alright, well, at least we got some poison on the worm. We got a refresh. I would love another refresh, please. Or a crit, or some bombs, or anything, really. Alright. That should be enough. We should be able to finish this fight. Okay. So that explains the quote-unquote bug I thought I had, but it's really just a gameplay mechanic that I forgot about. None of this stuff is really going to help us, so we're just going to continue on. And... question marks. Hopefully we can do this. We have a few more. We have 2 question marks. And walls of the corridor appear to be tearing, revealing worlds. Oh, near the end of the corridor, you see the forest boss in your Peglin-sized tear. Let's go ahead and go fight the forest boss. Why not? Which one is it? It's the slime. We had no trouble with this guy the first time, so at this point, we should be fine to do a lot of damage. And yeah, he gets 2 turns with the damage, which is a little weird. I don't know why. Let's go ahead and discard that and just use the more powerful Toil and Trouble. And I just want to get through this. So apparently the slime boss takes more damage to things. I don't know why. That was a very cool interaction with the magnet. But that's it. We win. Can we get anything good? Restorb? Heals a little bit. We can definitely heal. And orbs receive +1/+2. Activated crits also refresh the board. Or, yeah, let's do that. And then we're also going to try our best to get a little bit more health. 4 HP isn't bad. We're back up to 50. It's not terrible. But we definitely need to get some other stuff going on for us. Strange mirror with shadows flickering in the reflection. You're drawn closer and closer until your nose is nearly touching the glass. Speaking a language you've never heard before. Duplicate all of our orbs. Yes, please. Feel a large transfer of energy from the mirror, and all your orbs have been duplicated. So that should help get us a lot of Ballution out, because we're going to have a lot of things to give us Ballution. And we're going to immediately... You know what? Let's just use the stone. Hope for the best. And these guys are all dead. And we probably are too. But the more red bombs we get out of the way, I think the better off we'll be. So now we can just still use red bombs, hurt ourselves. But we can start ballooting everything. And all of our stuff is max level except for the stones, so we can just skip the stones and not worry about it. Alright, so as long as we kind of hang to the right side, we shouldn't hit too many more bombs. There's only 5 more, so let's just hope for the best. That's enough damage. We'll get all these guys poisoned with Ballution. And unfortunately, more self-damage. Okay, so we need to heal. We need to just continue healing. And now we can activate the bombs because it doesn't matter. But we can get 5 more HP. I think we're going to win this. It's just a matter of whether or not we can get the Ballution and all that kind of fun stuff. But, ooh, this is a new boss. Mini boss. Event something. Okay, so he only takes 1 damage. Oh. But if you can get in there, you do a lot of damage. Okay. So everything just does 1 damage to him. I wonder if this is related to the event we saw earlier with the tall, shadowy figure that wanted half our life. I believe that gives you something along the lines of this, like... Cool, we win. You only take 1 damage, but you have half HP or something. I don't know exactly how that one works, but we should be able to get a little bit more health. 7 more HP. Alright, so final boss. Are we gonna be able to do enough Ballution to this thing? We're gonna try. We're gonna just go all in on the Ballution. And get as much as we can. I'm gonna skip these unless I can't target the big thing. But we're gonna try. I don't know if we'll be able to get 50 stacks. That is what, 6 to 9 hits roughly, more than that because of how math works. But that is a lot of bombs. And there's 6. Okay, now we need to definitely do this. And we need to kill the things in the ground. I don't care about the things that are going to be in the air. But we need to kill the things that are on the ground so that we can continue adding more and more Ballution to the boss. 6,000 HP. We might be able to do it, but it's not going to be easy. We do have a lot of daggers, so as long as yeah, everything is dead except for the boss. But we need to do piercing. Alright, well, we can try. We just need to get an overflow attack, so we need to do enough damage that... Nope, not enough. Okay, so the boss is going to lose one of the Ballutions. We're going to try to be strategic about this. And we're going to use things that are going to allow us to attack it directly. Until we can get enough bombs out that kills the things in front of us. But we're only up to 14, 13. It's going to be 19 now. And I don't think we're going to be able to do it. At this point, I'm worried about even killing the boss. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do it. Man, this is quite difficult. And I don't know. We needed... There was other orbs that we could have got that we needed to get. But we're going to die in this next turn, so it doesn't matter too much. 10 damage. I guess let's just try to live. But we hit a bomb. Self-damage. Oh, wait, no. Focus Sash. Focus Sash will protect us. So maybe. We can get a lot of damage done, but it's not going to be enough. Nope. It counts each bomb individually. That is unfortunate. Alright, so that is going to be it for today's episode. We did get some new custom mode stuff. But what I've learned is we just need more Ballution. We need to get higher Ballution. And that's going to be tough. So we'll keep at it. The next episode might actually have us getting one of the 2 achievements to unlock the 2 classes. Otherwise, we're going to keep trying. So that is going to be it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!